What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? Let's see. I want to see what Spirit deems most important. What does the ninth house Sagittarius collective need a friend on today? So, guys, I hope this message is finding you all in good health and in good spirits. This is going to be for your Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, and especially that ninth house placements, guys. General message, so please just take the pieces that resonate for you and bless someone else with the rest. All right, guys, let's get it. So the nodes are shifting under the energy that we're currently in, currently fresh on the other side of, well, not even on the other side, but a couple hours ago was the new moon in Cancer, getting that fresh new slate. Getting some intuitive information coming in with that new moon in Cancer. I'm telling you that connection with the other side is stronger than ever. It's what's on the agenda for today, the Ascended Master. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely that devoted spirit with specific intentions are around you at this time. But I'm not going to lie with this. With the Goddess of Dreams in the reverse, there's some visions and there's some resistance to these visions and repressed intuition and not really open to receive right now. But please get there, Sag, because look what's behind that. There's new beginnings. There's new hope. And I feel like that there could be, if I'm just being completely honest with you, Sag, I feel like that there could be a new ancestor, a new ascended master connection that might be opening up. And if you don't go that far into the world of the metaphysical world, then there could be a new partnership opening up, a new 3D partnership opening up for you. And if this is what the case is, Sag, I am hearing that you might be a little closed off to receiving this guidance, because our partnership, because it's like I'm not been that fool before, I'm not gonna be that fool again, and so you've kind of closed yourself off. So spirit is like, open up, because something new is trying to come in, and you're not really having to go at this blindly. It's just like you might be having to the blind faith right now, but like you're actually receiving some intuitive information, but you do have to open up to it. Okay, let's move in and see what's going on for my Sagittarius ninth house collective. I got a particular deck that I heard in meditation, but I guess I should have grabbed it, but you know how that goes. What's going on, Sagittarius ninth house collective? What's going on? What y'all need today? Y'all, we've been partying for about the last week for my son, and the doors, the critters, but it was fun, so I shout not to complain. What's going on is destiny, fate, things that you cannot run from. What I'm telling you, and it's something fun. It is something worth being optimistic about. It's something worth being hopeful about. But does it come with some changes? Yes, it does. It does. But you have to still have faith and know that even with the changes that are happening, these are happening for my greater good. You know what I'm saying? And Spirit was telling me to look up here, and look what's up here. The 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. I don't know if it translated on camera, but as Spirit was telling me to look at the top of the deck, I was really hesitant. I didn't want to do it. I felt like it was because the top of the deck for me is the conscious energy. Like, this is what you can technically see going on around you. You see the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords going on around you. So there's like this energy of just needing to win at all costs. And it's like trying to get away from the deception and the envy. And it just seems to be all around you. No matter which way you run, no matter which way you turn, this is what you're faced with. This is what you're seeing. What's the challenge here for Sagittarius? Thank you, Spirit. Seeing the choices wisely. Seeing the, like with the Seven of Cups being here, and this particular Seven of Cups is labeled choose wisely. I do feel like the challenge is seeing that through everything that's going on, there are some glimmers, there are some shimmers, and those shimmers, they are illuminating the options and the directions at which to go. But this Ace of Wands, I'm telling you, this Ace of Wands, it is something beautiful. It is a new beginning. It's a breakthrough. It's a new spark of creativity. It's just something igniting. But let's just be real. For all my cigarette smokers, you know, we get to the place where even if you don't smoke anymore, you get to the place where it's like you want to be like, I don't want this shit no more. But still that that first initial spark or that flicking of that ash, it's just something that just keeps you drawn in. For me, it's this. It's the, when I get stressed, I really need to hold something. You know what I'm saying? But that can work against you if you fulfill that, because let's just be honest, journaling does it for me too, Sag. Journaling does it for me too. That's why I'm such a journaler. But so you can use it in one aspect or another, and so I feel like that adrenaline rush, or that feel good thing that you're looking for, there's a negative thing that comes from it too, which is why that Five of Swords and that Seven of Swords was at the top of the deck. Because honey, that Five of Swords, yeah, nobody wins, but bitch, I ain't going out like a punk either. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the energy of the Five of Swords. And so I feel like that's where Sagittarius is at with it. And so when you're there, it's hard for you to really choose which direction to go. And Spirit is like, the good thing about it is you don't have to choose. What you do have to do is you have to be open. You got to open up and be receptive to the signs and the information coming into you, okay? I told you. There's, like, for some of you all, it is a new ancestor. It's a new angel, guardian angel connection that's coming to light. Spirit is telling me to say, for some of you all, it might be a loss, but that's not really what I'm feeling. What I'm feeling is it's a passed over loved one that is finally transitioned to, and I'm getting chills. I'm getting chills. It's a passed over loved one that is finally made peace and is able to actually interact with you spiritually now. Wow, like spirit chills. Spirit chills on that. But it is, and this ancestor, this connection, it is going to help you bridge the gap. It's going to help you overcome these obstacles that you face with. But it does require this union. You must come into this union in order to close this shit out. Sag, it feels good. It feels good. Am I saying that it's going to be good? Like, well, it's going to be good. And it feels good to me because I've been blessed with the gift of foresight, but I'm not saying that it's not going to be some bumps along the way, you know, Sag? But you've got some wisdom. Like, devoted spirits with specific, whatever. Y'all know the word. We're not getting ready to do this. This word right there. Intentions. You know, like this spirit is this spirit is connected to you to help you overcome these particular challenges that you keep facing, that you think you can handle, you know, that you think you can beat somebody at their game, and it's like, you're not going to be able to beat this person at their game because you're not made like that. Okay, you're not made like that. Thank God, and keep it moving. But you do have someone that's going to help you put this person's games to an end. Absolutely. Person's job, it doesn't, just whatever it is for you. Whatever it is for you. Let's break it on down now. Guys, if you are still with me at 9:48 in, We would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. Help circulate these messages, and it just gives your reader some feedback, helps, and it grows my channel. All right, let's get in, Spirit, for the Sagittarius 9th House Collective. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Eight of Cups. Justice. You're getting justice in something, Sag. Not only are you getting justice in it, but you're getting the apology for it as well. It's going to be clear. But what's going to be even more clear is you still have to walk your path. Like, for those, like, let's just take this, even though I'm not going to lie, I do feel connection here, but it could be a business partnership or whatever the case may be, and let's take it there for a few. Let's say that you've been working somewhere and you have been undervalued and underappreciated, and you've been putting in a lot of work, and you actually start to invest in your true like your passions. You start to invest in yourself. You're going to be missed. You're going to receive an offer that you should have received a long time ago, but it's like you still gotta you still gotta continue to feed your passions. Sometimes things do happen a little too late, Sag. Yeah, see, there goes that Five of Wands. We do have the Three of Cups, Five of Wands. So this is telling me that there is an ability to compromise, but if there is a compromise made here, make sure that you're not compromising what you've just now started to invest in for yourself. So if you started to create your own business, whatever this offer is, it has to, there's a need to make a compromise and make sure that you're fitting in your new venture. If this is, if this is a relationship, or friendship, or whatever the case may be, while there is room to compromise, make sure that this compromise doesn't take away from the time with yourself and you being who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to go back to not speaking your truth. You're still going to start speaking your truth, and they can get on it or get off of it, but will you do it with more compassion? Yes. Absolutely. The change has happened. The change is permanent. And they're going to get with it, or they're going to get off. But whatever change took place that made someone recognize something, that is permanent. And I feel like that is going to cause some, I don't know, Spirit. I'm not ready. Pineapples, Spirit, I'm not ready from you. You know what I'm saying? Your change created that in them. But now to see that the change that you were forced to take drew out what you've been wanting all along from this situation, you're still going to have, like, there's still something about this you're going to have to walk away from. You can't uncut the hair. You can't uncut the hair, okay? What's done is done. But it is for your greater good, Sag. Yeah, you manifested this. Look at this. Last three cards to come out are mages. Well, to come out so far. The Death card, the Magician, and the Chariot. You manifested this. There's a permanent ending that you have manifested, permanent change, so that you can move forward. Ace of Cups. I'm telling you. Even if, like, this Ace of Cups doesn't necessarily have to be love. And the card behind this, oh my goodness. Do you hear me? This doesn't necessarily have to be love, but this is absolutely that passion project. It is that. This Strength card. Oh my fucking goodness. Look, Sag. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. The Ace of Cups, the strength. It's going to take some resilience, some determination, some perseverance, but ain't nothing stopping you, and I'm not letting anything distract me. The Knight of Pentacles, same person that couldn't walk. Now they're on the ball field. Now they're playing ball. Then they get to call the shots. Look here. Look here. It's not, it's going to require some work. You know what I'm saying? But by God, is it going to be worth it? Yep. May be scary, but this is what you manifested in. You may have been doing the work of 5 and only getting paid the work of 2. And you got fed up. So you kept doing the work of that 5, but on the side, through it all, you were still over here creating product to do your craft fairs and whatever the case may be. And now somebody big saw you at a craft fair and you got some major attraction at that last craft fair. And then the next week at work, your boss comes to you and they're like, look, Tammy, you've been putting in the work and I don't want to lose you. Here's your raise. But with this raise, it might require a little extra hours over here. Those extra hours take away from your passion product. And you have to say, I can't take that. I need the raise, but I can't give you those additional hours. I've got something going on over here. You've got to do that. And if they turn you down for that raise, so fucking be it. Their loss, not yours. Because this shit over here is about to take off. That's what I'm telling you, Sag. Let's look at the 5 of Wands. Wow. The anxiety of walking forward. The anxiety. That's the 5 of Wands. Is that you know that you're still going to have to move forward. You're still going to have to push forward. Like, let's just say that they don't give you that raise because you can't take those additional hours. While this passion product is on the rise, it's still not enough to sustain the bills. So you continue the work. You continue to grin and bear it. That was that strength card. Continue to grin and bear it. This is going to allow you to walk away from this. It is. But it's going to require you to have faith that this is going to sustain you very soon. Seven of Pentacles. Got to put in that hard work and dedication. The medals only come after the war. The medals only come after the battle. And you got to keep sight of that vision. You got to continue to know that everything that you're doing is only mixing to make the perfect cake, whatever, souffle, whatever they're making there. You've already received it. Like, that's what Spirit is trying to give you right now. That's what Spirit is trying to give you right now. But you have to make sure that you're doing your practices to make sure that you're receptive to this information, okay? This is a beautiful message. I'm really going to leave this here. There's no point in drawing this out. None. Let's get a lesson card. I'm going to get a lesson and a surrender, and we're done. Surrender to receiving support and love. Fear. Yeah. So for some of you guys, you might actually be leaving that. You might actually be leaving that gig. Just saying. It says allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off. And simultaneously nurture you. Give me just one moment. So let me get some clarification on this. Surrender to receiving love and support. Wow. You see how that flipped out? Sag. For those of you all that don't dig that deep in the metaphysical world and don't believe, even though I'm telling you, you get a new angel, and that you're not there yet. Okay, somebody is coming here in this 3D. But you got to open up to love. You cannot be closed off to love, baby. You can't. Yes, every other of them last Tom, Dick, and Harry and Tina, Mary, and Faye. Fuck them. Fuck them. 2 tears in a bucket. They not this. They not this. And you got to open up to receive this, because the universe is trying to bring this in to you. You scared because of them last knuckleheads. They not this. Last I checked, you done the work of them last knuckleheads, right? Or you currently in the process of doing the work of their last knuckleheads. Let that go. Be open to receive something new, because it's coming for you, Sag. It's coming. It's coming, baby. And so, this is really telling me that for some of you all, it is that gig. But for a lot of you all, y'all done y'all done changed yourself. Y'all done the work. Y'all done the work. And now this knucklehead from the past might be trying to come back around, and they might be trying to offer you something, but it's not it's not deserving after everything that you have done, because of having to recover from this knucklehead, okay? But it don't mean that you got to be closed off to all people, because there is a divinely created human being that the universe is getting ready to drop into your life. And it requires you to receive it. What must be surrendered here, Spirit? None, Spirit. Now, Spirit. See, Sag. You can't overthink it. Surrender the overthinking, and just accept the wonder and the awe. If you guys didn't get to catch the week ahead, go check that out, because it says a lot about just going with the flow and just being in awe, and just that childlike energy is needed right now. But what we got is, go check that out, y'all. Look what we got. Surrender to divine timing. That was one of the oracle messages. Surrender to the divine. Divine timing is definitely at play, and it may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Stop procrastinating. Whatever it is that you've been procrastinating at, stop it. If you've been procrastinating on getting that passion products going, stop. Get it going. I'm telling you right now, I trust the messages that I receive. You have to trust if they're resonating in your life. If this message is resonating for you, I am telling you, I have a strong feeling that is confirmation for me that there is a passion product that is going to allow you to retire way earlier than you had ever envisioned, okay? And then surrender to inner peace. Get some shit going. Surrender to inner peace. If you feel like that you've done all that you can do and it's not going right now, just know, because the divine is working out something. The divine is connecting you with the spirit that has specific intentions for you, and it has to do with this passion product. It could be this passion project. Wow. Somebody's getting ready to create a phenomenal product. But I love you, Sagittarius. I hope that this message offered you some guidance. I'm telling you, I'm going to need you to open up, because it's the way that it's flowing into me. Somebody is eager to get it to you. So I hope that this message helped you receive it. I'm sending you a bunch of love and light. And I hope that in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward today, Sagittarius, we can choose peace. Love and light, guys. I love you.